What's up, Colbe Club? Welcome back to another video. Joined by me, Colbe, and I'm his favorite little penguin named Mo. Guys, we're on a map that I only played like once in my entire life. But this also might be one of the last time to go on this map because this event might be gone in a little bit, and that's actually the point of this video here. You know, we've had the Christmas event for quite a little bit of time, but it's about that time that it actually gets removed from the game and everything in the event will be limited. And all the maps will be gone. Well, all the Christmas maps, not just all the maps in the game. Only the Christmas maps will be gone, which is only like 2 of them. But guys, how good was this event, like, actually? It is actually a pretty good event, or is this event kind of trash? Well, that's what this video is all about, boys. So if you guys are excited, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for now, and turn on the post notifications to new videos, and join the Colbe Club. Be sure to down a comment, let me know what your favorite part of this event was. But I guess let's get right into it. So I guess while we're on this brand new map, I guess we should talk about the maps first. So this is like a log cabin map. So they did make a brand new map, and they did bring a map from last year into the game as well. Here's the log cabin map, and they did actually bring the workshop map from last year into the game. So, you know, you gotta give them credit for actually making like a freaking brand new map. Like, that's pretty cool, dude. I haven't actually played on this map a lot because for some reason this map never shows up when I try to play Murder Mystery. But from what I'm seeing, this map is like pretty good for a murder mystery map. Like, I do definitely like this map since it's just like a normal house. Well, it's like a log cabin, of course, so it's like a cabin. But there's like a Christmas tree and it's like all snow. So it's like, it definitely fits the Christmas theme. I do really like the log cabin map. The log cabin definitely one of the better parts of this event, and also the workshop map from last year is in the game as well, which is definitely a huge map. Like, it's a big freaking map, which is pretty sick. The coolest part about Workplace is that you can legit turn into an elf in the game. Like, there's an elf morph, and like if you touch the elf morph, you'll turn into an elf, which is like the coolest thing. But it's legit like Santa's workshop, which is like so cool. So the maps are definitely one of the best parts. The workshop map is very cool, and also the log cabin map is pretty cool as well. That's definitely one of the better parts of the event. But what about the actual items, boys? Starting with the main event. This is like the shortest main event we've ever gotten. It's only 20 tiers long. But you know, when you get there, you have the snowman, and you need to pay 70,000 snow tokens for the icebreaker ancient, which I gotta say, it's a little bit crazy. It's a lot more affordable than the Hallow Scythe that we had a couple of months ago. But coming from you guys definitely weren't too happy about it, because I did get a lot of comments on my main event video saying that they weren't a big fan of how costly it is. You know, I don't blame you guys, it's very expensive. Something I really wish that they did was that they'd actually like tell you like when the main event starts, like, hey, the item will be pretty expensive. You're not just gonna get it if you get all 20 tiers. Which a lot of people thought that you just get the ancient after like 20 tiers, but nope, that's not true, not at all. You have to pay like 5 times the price of the main event to actually get the icebreaker, which, I mean, it's an ancient, so it makes sense. It's supposed to be super expensive. But the way to actually get all the ancients in the game, it kind of stinks that like every ancient in the game just gotta pay for. Like, there's no cool way to actually get ancients. The flames knife used to be an ancient, if you guys didn't know. But you need to craft heat and tides for. That was a cool crafting recipe. And it's definitely one of the coolest ways to get an ancient, but it's not even ancient anymore. They lowered flames down to godly for some random reason. But you know, now every ancient in the game, you just gotta either pay Robux or the second holiday currency for. Maybe when Season 2 comes out, they'll add a new ancient in the game that actually has a cool way of getting it. Cause I mean, I don't know, like every single item in this game that's ancient, you just gotta pay for it, which is not fun. But you know, all the other rewards are pretty cool. It kind of stinks that there wasn't no prize for starting the main event like every other main event has. They usually like have like a pet or something for starting it. But you know, we didn't actually get anything at the start this time, which kind of stinks for like people that don't play a lot of the game. They can't have something to remember this event for. But it's definitely really sucky. Like, I'm not a big fan that there's no like free item in this event. I can't lie when I say that only having 20 tiers is pretty good though. And it's a lot easier to complete the main event, you know. But what about the mystery boxes? The 2 types of mystery boxes, I guess. The Christmas 2020 mystery box right here. Pretty cool. Something I said in the Halloween video though is that not every single unboxable item has like a set in the main event. You might think so, but like it's not actually true. Like, not every single item has their own set. Like stocking, for example, I don't think there's a stocking set We have ornament gun and gift bag knife, but like that's it for the commons. Then we have gingerbread, and that's the only uncommon of the set. Then we have silent night, then ice driller. So I think a lot of items that doesn't have its own set, you know? Like stockings, trees. Well, I guess the wrap set, it's already a set here, so I guess that's fine. The snowflakes also doesn't have its own set, so like there's a couple items that don't actually have its own set, which kind of stinks. But the Ice Blaster Unboxable Godly here is definitely very cool. I do really like the Ice Blaster. I don't have a use did a pretty good job in actually making it, so shout out to him. He always makes very cool Godlies in the event, which is definitely very nice to see because he's a very good like 3D modeler. What about the gifting center? I said this a couple times, but I am a huge fan of the gifting center. You literally have to give people items, which is so cool. Like it's the spirit of Christmas of like giving. It's the seeds of giving, right? And if you give enough presents, they will give you the jingle gun. This was also in last year though, so like they didn't make anything new, but I kind of hope the gifting system does come back in every single Christmas update. I feel like it definitely has to be a staple for Christmas updates from now on. Like I kind of hope it is. But a real stinker about the gifting center is that there was actually a leaderboard for it, as you guys can see. And this is just a pay-to-win leaderboard. Like, it really sucks. Like, you just need to spend, like, all your money. It's pretty much just whoever wants to spend the most amount of money in Murder Mystery 2 gets to be on this leaderboard, which is extremely sucky. Like, see, the first place, that's 11,000 gifts given. Want to know how much money that is? So, it's 1,000 for one gift. So, you know what? I'm going to do the calculations of how much snow tokens that is. That's 11 million snow tokens. And do you want to know how much Robux that is? Because they definitely spent Robux on getting this, because if you guys want to see the leaderboard of actually getting normal tokens, the first place is only 500,000. And first place for the gifts given leaderboard spent 11 million snow tokens. So like it's definitely by buying Robux. So it's 140,000 snow tokens for 10,000 Robux. So let's check how much Robux that is. So you guys have to buy this 79 times to actually get 11 million. That is 790,000 Robux. The first place on the leaderboard legit spent like 750,000 Robux just to be number 1 on the gifts given leaderboard. Do you guys now understand why the gifts given leaderboard is so trash? It's just who has the most money gets to be on the leaderboard. That's legit one of the worst ways to make a leaderboard. Nicholas or any MM2 admins, if you guys are watching this, stop making gifts given leaderboard because they suck so bad, dude. What about the Santa's challenge? Thinking about the Santa's challenge, it's the exact same as last year, which also I wasn't really a big fan of it being the exact same as last year, because the coolest part about the Christmas update is that like every single year it was like something unique, besides 2017 Christmas event that didn't have anything unique in it. But 2015 was the first Christmas event, and 2016 was the second, but it had like a brand new system. 2017 was the same as 2016. 2018 had like the tree system that you had to like put ornaments on the trees. And then 2019 had the St. Nicholas challenge, the exact same as this one. So every single Christmas event except 2017 had their very own system, but also 2020 just didn't have its own system. Not to mention, when you complete the Santa's challenge, you just get a reskin of 2019's Santa's challenge item. Santa's Magic, you got a blue version of that. The Santa's Spirit, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, the leaderboard for the tokens collected, like, I can't say anything bad about this because you can't pay to win for this. Because buying tokens with Robux doesn't actually count for this, as we've talked about earlier. So, you know, tokens collected leaderboard is definitely pretty good. And I guess one of the last things we can talk about is the Godly shop. There's 2 Godlies here. What was really cool about the Christmas event is that they made like a Christmas update. Like they very slightly changed the Christmas lobby, and they actually released the peppermint. So the peppermint was from the Christmas update, which was definitely very cool. I do really like the peppermint. The peppermint is like one of the best looking Godlies in this event, in my opinion. But you know, 1,700 Robux for one Godly is a little bit expensive. It doesn't get any better with the cookie blades. It's the exact same thing. You gotta spend 1,700 Robux each for one of these Godlies, which is definitely a huge stinker in my opinion. Because other item packs in the past, you can get pets and effects, and very rarely you can get like guns out of it. But when they only make just only one item for 1,700 Robux, it's definitely like kinda sucky. Because Vampire's Edge, but I like the Vampire's Edge effect with it as well, so like it wasn't as bad. I know the Bioblade and Prismatic, the normal item packs, they also do this, which I mean, I'm just not a fan of, dude. I'm sorry. But I guess the last thing we can talk about is the Christmas lobby, as you guys can see. The lobby was definitely super good. Cause we got a huge Christmas tree in the middle. Like, there's always has to be something cool in the middle. That's like something that happens in every single Christmas event. There's ice right here that you can like slip and slide on, which is definitely very cool. And there's also an elf that's like fishing, which is kind of cool. And like one small hole. Elf, do you know you're gonna get some fish out of that, dude? There's an igloo right here, which is pretty cool. You can like chill in the igloo. I'm a big fan of that. You can actually go like inside, well not like inside the houses, but like you can like go on the balcony in this house, which is pretty cool. And there's a random hiding spot over here that you can just hide in. As you guys can see, you can just go over here and hide right here. There's no real reason to it because we're in the lobby, but if you ever want to play like hide and seek with your friends in the lobby, you can do that. The lobby was made by Zyleek and he was definitely not sleeping on this. The lobby is pretty good, can't lie. But that was pretty much everything out of the event I pretty much talked about. So what do I think about this event as a whole? I'm not really a huge fan of the Christmas event this year, I'm sorry. It's pretty much just a copy and paste from last year's Christmas event. The only brand new thing at this event was the log cabin map. We got a new lobby, which I mean, yeah, this is new, but of course we're gonna get a new lobby that happens every year. The items were good though, like the icebreaker, the ice blaster, the jingle gun. They're all like very cool items. But everything else in the Christmas event is just the same. The worst part about this for me is that the Santa's challenge is the exact same as last year. My favorite part about the Christmas event is when they do something new every time, but they didn't do that this year. I definitely feel like the Halloween event was better than the Christmas event, I can't lie. But is this the worst Christmas event we've had? No. If you want to talk about bad Christmas event, just look at 2017, dude. I don't think there was like anything cool out of Christmas 2017. But hopefully Murder Mystery 2 will release a brand new update pretty soon. And hopefully like they have like something good in store because I feel like this Christmas event was not one of their main focuses right now. I at least hope not because this Christmas event was a little bit lackluster in my opinion. Doesn't mean it's bad though. I just feel like there's a little bit less effort put into it compared to other Christmas events. What do you guys think about the Christmas event? Do you guys like the Christmas event? Do you guys hate the Christmas event? Please let me know in the comment section. Maybe you guys think this Christmas event is really good, which I mean, everyone has their own opinion, so please let me know in the comment section. What you guys think about this Christmas event, because I would love to hear what you guys gotta say. And I have some very cool Murder Mystery 2 videos coming soon for you guys. So please make sure to stay tuned for that, dude. Because trust me when I say that you guys are going to be big fans of my newer videos I have in store. Because I have a lot of awesome video ideas for you guys. But yeah guys, that's pretty much all I gotta say. So until next time, I'm Colby. Goodbye.